Welcome back, guys. This is Cyclone from the Immoral family of clans and bringing you another war recap for the Immoral Reapers. We're Clan Perk 6 and we're still looking for members, so if you're interested in joining us and you meet the requirements, feel free to apply in-game and mention that you saw us on the forums or on the YouTube channel. You can see here the war log has continued to be hot since we cleaned out a lot of the members, but we've obviously brought our numbers back up nicely, and you can see that we've got several wins in a row now. And this particular recap is going to be for our most recent war against Sarahan heroes. You can see that the Reapers were victorious 67 to 60, and we came up just shy of getting full clan experience. There was one base we couldn't quite handle, but other than that, you can see that did a nice job of getting 3 stars on the majority of the bases. Our guys did a great job of putting in some good work here. And we're going to start off with a recap against their number 1, Pinky, and he's being attacked by our number 1 victim. So you can see he's got basically a Lava Lunian set up here. He's trying to obviously first push in and get after that Archer Queen. Ideally, if he can here, take out both of these air defenses along with the Archer Queen, which sets everything up nicely for the actual push by the Lava Hounds. So you can see he's got a couple of golems with him, and he's already set up his funnel by flanking those wizards and has the Archer Queen coming in behind with those golems tanking. So let's just take a look here and see how he does taking out this Archer Queen. He does have a jump spell with him. We'll see how he applies that right here on the Tesla and sort of that cell as gets access to the Tesla and the Archer Queen. You can see the enemy clan castle had we actually saw this a lot, but it had a dragon and a loon in it. Not too difficult if you get your queen in there, and you can see that his queen is currently working on that dragon, and the enemy queen is already down as well. So at this point, working on that second air defense, and really now he's got the 3 hounds, and there's only 2 air defenses left, and then he has his loons coming in behind, of course. So nice use of the haste spells on this attack as well. You can see the hound coming in there has already burst the first one, second one working in. Loons coming in nicely behind, and of course the haste really helps get those loons into the core of the base that much faster, which makes the attack that much easier. So working out second air defense here, just a second. There it goes, and now down to the 1 remaining air defense. And you can see that the Expo here, I don't know if both of them were, but I know that this one for sure was set to ground. So really not much resistance. The air sweeper, of course, puffing away, but not going to be enough to keep those loons off of the base. And of course, with the lava pups now scattered everywhere, they're going to do a nice job of cleaning up all of the remaining parts of this base now that the defenses are down. So go ahead and speed this up here and watch the destruction happen. So there you go, 3 stars, 100%. Great attack by victim. That initial push obviously did a great job taking out the queen and 2 air defenses, which set up the rest of the attack nicely. So keep up the good work. We'll keep chugging along here. We'll skip over what I had going on there, a couple 3 stars. But let's look at this hog attack by crypticorb, and we'll see how he takes out one of their top Town Hall 8s. So I believe this was a cleanup attack because he had some intel there that giant bomb was on the outside, but he does a nice job of triggering that. Also gets the Tesla to pop, which is just deep enough to get the clan castle lure. And now he's going to work them over here to a somewhat crowded east side of the base, but he does a nice job of luring the dragon over. He's going to use his wizards to take out both the dragon and the loon. I think he'll probably puts down his poison spell just to slow them down a bit, and surrounds with the wizards. They're going to take out the dragon and that loon real quick here, and this is a good example of how to get that done. Didn't lose too many wizards in the process, and has now cleaned out the clan castle. So here come his hogs in from the same side. He's going to work them around this moat style base, and you'll see that he has basically a perfect placement on his heal spells throughout this. So pardon the low battery there, sorry. And so just a second here, there's the first one. Then as they work their way around the core, he's going to get the second one up top, keeping the hogs healed nicely as they take out multiple defenses and work over towards the center of the base here now. The last heal spell will go down here in just a second, which keeps the hogs nicely healed up. You see that they're going to work their way over to the left side and kind of finish up the defensive structures right about that Tesla. And from that point, they'll go ahead and take out those skellies that were pestering them along the way. Kind of inevitable there to hit that giant bomb, but obviously has the defenses down, and as you take a look around, you can see he's got his king, he's got tons of wizards following up, he's got lots of hogs continuing to clean up the base, and they're really all going to work their way down here to the south side of the base and finish it up. So this was a great execution. Nice job on the initial lure and taking out the dragon and the loon, which again we've seen that a lot lately. Takes them out nicely and then continues on to destroy the base. So nice job by crypticorb there. Alright, another one I want to show you here was FlawlessTigress. Another hog attack, another moat style base. Wanted to give her some props again because she did a great job of placing these heal spells. Also does a great job of getting the initial clan castle lure and kill on the dragon. So we'll kind of just give it a little ×2 here. So just kind of seen that before, but this is a little different here. She brings the witches in the clan castle, drops them out. The skeletons, of course, keep the dragon busy. And then here comes the two-finger deployment after she basically created her pathing by doing that initial kill there. So you can see here that you got kind of the upside-down Mickey Mouse on the heal deployment, and by the time she's done with the defenses and they've worked their way around the moat here, she's got just a ton of hogs left to clean up. And what I was impressed about with this attack is overall I think it only took about 1 minute and 40 seconds to clean out this Town Hall 8. So that's always impressive when you can do that in under 2 minutes, and I just wanted to give her some props for that. So great job, FlawlessTigress. And again, looking at the war results, 67 to 60. You can see that statistics-wise, used all of our attacks because we had 25 members, I believe, and 23 stars. So that's awesome when you can outpace the other side by 10 additional 3 stars. So great job to our guys and gals. And again, if you're interested in joining us, feel free to apply. And thanks for checking out this war recap for Immoral Reapers. Take care.